Okay, I think I am recording. Let me back away from here. Okay, today is the fourth day of this whole journey. So yes, yesterday I did go into Burger King. I did say that I applied online. So I did that. My brother told me though that sometimes they take a while to get back to you. So it could be like 3 weeks from now, and and they can get back to me. So the best thing to do is start applying for a bunch of jobs around the local area. Just start shooting applications out like fucking threes, like Steph Curry balling on the Warriors and shit. But so I gotta do that. The sleep that I got, I mean, apparently I got like 8 hours and some change of sleep. A bit agitated because of just the feelings. I guess I've been compressing down, but also the idea of doing something different. I think the human being is gonna be scared at first to try to do something different. Like when you try to do something different, I think everybody is gonna experience some type of fear. Like I think that's just what happens naturally. The human body is trying to survive. It's like it doesn't know this territory. I'm assuming that's what happens. So I have that feeling, sensation going on. And you know, I guess the only way to really do the goal that I set for myself is to transcend those feelings. So that's that. Today there's two objectives today. The number one objective today is to bring my body to ease. Bring my body and mind to more ease, whether that be with the gym, going outside, doing my meditation, yoga, etc. The second goal is to send out mass applications to jobs. So send out a bunch of applications to many jobs and just like try to land one. You know, just be honest with it. I have no experience, but just try to send it out, shoot my shot like I'm wet. Steph Curry from the 3-point line, floater, you know. So I gotta shoot those applications out. Next, third one is to develop a system where I can practice my acting. This is the biggest thing because that's the main goal. So right now I don't have the job, so I don't need to develop a system to work with the job. I just need to develop something that I can do for the time being, maybe a week, 2 weeks until I get the job, of where I can practice the acting, right? And yeah, develop a system like, okay, I'll do this for 20 minutes to get my body loose. I have this book right here so I can do these exercises from the book. Or I saw a video from Tom Hanks explaining a simple acting thing. I can memorize a monologue and practice doing the monologue, preparing for it, getting into character, and just practicing, developing a system of practice to act and to get better at acting. The principles in the book, the principles that actors teach, professional ones who've been in big movies. And yeah, so I have to develop a system. That's the third thing. And and then, while doing all that stuff, the biggest thing to pay attention to is to try to do it happily, to act my way into doing it excitingly and not dreadfully is the biggest thing. That's why I look at like a actor like Timothy Chalamet. It's like he's super inspirational. I mean, the way he looks at acting, it's like really cool. Like the guy just instantly out of his high school started going for smaller roles or indie stuff. And it's like, it's pretty inspiring, bro. Like he was just going for it. Not being scared of failure, looking at the idea of not getting a part as a learning experience that he can perfect his craft. It's such a beautiful way to look at the whole thing, and it's super cool. And I'm not gonna take anything away from his perspective, even though my mind wants to. It's just a beautiful perspective that he has on the whole thing. Whether he got it naturally or whether he had to work for it, doesn't matter. That perspective, I want a piece of that. Able to do something, fail, and look at it as a learning experience, and the next time you perfect it, It's beautiful, bro. And yeah, that's the day. I think it's the fourth day. And I'm out here living, baby. Like, these are the dog days. These are the tough days where things won't be so easy. But if I keep, going through this, it'll get better. I also need some type of mentor. I need some type of friends in the industry. That's a big thing as well. I don't have anybody in the industry. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I'm developing my own thing. I need to get some type of friend group who's actively pursuing roles, who've been in things. And I kind of like, it's kind of fake, but I low-key need to like try to get in a room with somebody who's been an actor on a decent project. This is a thing that has to happen. And it's not like I'm using them. I am using them. But it's like, I want to be friends with you, bro, because I want to do it too. Like, how'd you do it? Can I do it? Let me see what you've been doing. How you be thinking. How does your mentality? Let me copy and paste that shit into my fucking file. And yeah, that's what I want to say. This is the first clip, fourth day. It's challenging, man, but I'm out here, I'm trying, and I'm living. And hopefully this channel goes viral someday, because it would be beautiful. I ask the universe, I ask God, I ask any positive being out there in the ether to help me and push this. This train's coming, so I'll wrap this up quick. But if this channel gets viral, then I can use the money to pay and not have to work a job and just go full all in the craft. And yeah, there's a couple things I do have to face my fears with, but we'll get through it. Anyways, that's this first clip. Yeah.
It's a good time to talk to the camera right now because I'm going through some adversity. So it's good to talk to the camera during these times. I am getting a bit overwhelmed because my mind is thinking about many different things. I applied for another job, which was at Pet Supplies Plus, so I applied there. But what happened was I got distracted basically from looking at a job to get money. Now I'm trying to make a business. It started off with me being, oh, I could walk dogs in my neighborhood, which is a viable business. Like, it's possible. And then now I'm starting to get back into like, okay, I can do something online to make money. I can make money doing something online, but I'm not sure what. And now we're in the predicament of what the fuck do I do online to make money? That requires no experience or no money needed as a down payment, which is probably possible, but it's much easier to get a job and then get paid through your job than to find something online, learn a skill, and then get paid that way. I mean, I don't fucking know. I think so, but I don't fucking know. So now we're in the character building moment. So now I have like a pit in my solar plexus. My solar plexus has a weight on it. That's where you get your energy. When you feel like when you were young, or whenever you were like really happy, your solar plexus is expanded, it's open. When you get really sad or angry or frustrated, your solar plexus begins to contract. Your stomach, it moves in. And this is really from personal experience. Like, this is what happens. It's like, why am I like, why is that a thing? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm just trying to think of ideas on how to do it. I'm just getting confused about it. That's about it. But yeah, I really just gotta chill out. Like, I gotta fucking take it easy. At the end of the day, I really have to understand that this is just a game, bro. This is just a game. This life is not the end all be all. You can't take this thing too serious, bro. You heard that, Julius? You can't take this life too serious, bro. Like, re-fucking-lax, my nigga. Like, you just need money. Nobody is running after anything. Like, there's no race to get where you want to get. Like, just relax. You don't need to sprint there. You don't need to sprint there, okay? You just need to move at a steady pace. And since you're at a fucking crossroad, or not I don't know if crossroad is a good one, but since you're at like a little ditch or whatever you want to call it, you know, a plateau, you just need to take it easy, bro. Ramen accidentally on, bro. And it's like, bro, there's no rush here, my brother. If you could just be easy with it, my guy. Be easy with it, Julius. It's real, bro. Just be easy with it. Take it easy, my guy. It's not that serious. You need to find a way to make 2 to 3 bands. Doing something online is very possible. While you pursue acting, is very possible. So just do the research, my brother. Take it easy, Julius. Take it easy, my bro. You could do this. And you don't need to put any money down, and it could be possible. Take it easy. That's what I want to say. So I want to just take a couple breaths. Take a couple breaths and figure this out. I applied to 2 jobs already. I'm doing a lot of progress, Julius. You're doing a lot of progress, okay? If the jobs end up coming back, you'll take the job. And maybe you will only work the job after 1 paycheck because you just hate it that fucking much. You moved forward. You know what I mean? Maybe 2 paychecks and you're done. Good. 2 paychecks and you're fucking out. Good. Quit. Put in your 2 weeks, you're out. After fucking 2 weeks of work. Ooh, that shit is ass. Ooh. But yeah, take it easy, Julius. You got this, my brother. Chill out. Okay, this is a video clip. I think a big thing. Look, I said a big thing. I don't know. I'm just explaining my current progress right now. So I got overwhelmed. I went in the bath. I binge watched videos for an hour. I did that. I don't feel fulfilled. Like going to go, like, I don't want to sound like a fucking person who's spoiled, but like, bro, who wants to work at like a cash register for 8 hours a day and get paid scraps while somebody would do, while you can do it another way, while you could do something that you like to do and be happy doing it. I'm not sure. I don't think here's the thing about it all. Is it all what you believe though? I don't know. I'm reading a book right now. It's telling me that whatever my mindset is, that is my reality. Truly what your mindset is. So if you're sad and you don't feel excited about life, then that will be your life. Being sad and not being excited about life. But if you switch your mindset and change your mindset to I'm excited about life, and for my particular case, which is being an actor, A-list actor, I am an excited A-list actor. And if I can really get the sensation of what it feels like to be an excited A-list actor, then my goal is complete. But, I wish I had a mentor like Neville, man. I'm reading Neville Goddard. Man, he had Abdullah right next to him by his side. I know I can't complain. I know that God is with me all the time. God is within me. In some cases, people can say God is themselves, right? The same being, the one source is in everybody and is in everything. And if you connect to it, you can feel the oneness of it. You could become one with it, per se. And, it's easier when you have like a hands-on mentor who's connected to that oneness, who can guide you and really take you out of the illusion that you've created for yourself. The illusion being you are sad, you are confused, you do not know what to do. You are not excited about life. You've placed these roots onto yourself. And it just goes to show, because when you were a kid, you are able to be very happy. When you were a kid, you were very happy or you were very sad. But at least you had that vigor of life, that vibrance. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna say it's really what I'm holding in my head. Like, somebody who is a famous actor, an A-lister, I mean, they look at life a particular way. They look at life that as them being an A-lister, as them feeling confident, as them being able to talk wherever they want to talk, being able to perform the scene that they want to perform, being able to walk proud and walk happy and walk with happiness and vigor. This is the way they look at life. This is the way they're experiencing life. But if you take a person who's on the street and they're not doing anything, and they're trying to find their way. They're very sad, they're confused, they're angry, and that's the way they see life. That's the way they experience life and go through life. Very sad and angry and frustrated. But you look at somebody who's successful, who's done it, they have a certain vigor to them. The ones who are happy, not the ones who are successful but crazy. The ones who are happy and successful and love what they do and really love getting into it. And even when things get hard, they have that fire of like joy, of vigor, of I'm doing what I love to do. It's like football practice. You're at football practice, you're at track practice, and you're running and it's hard, but you enjoy the exercise. If you can catch my drift of what I mean. You know what I mean? Like something you're fully focused in. And that's what's going on. It's my mindset. My mindset is it's something, you know? I don't think a job is required for me to make it to become an A-list actor. I don't think I need to particularly work a job. I think I need to have the personality of a person who's an A-list actor. That's what has to happen. Because working a job at a fucking minimum wage is not acting. It's working a job at minimum wage. That's what you're doing. But what you want to be is the A-list actor. So I need to literally act my way into becoming the A-list actor. I need to act as an A-list actor, being happy and confident in it all the time. And it's like life will throw stuff at you, but at the end of the day, it is what you're feeling is within yourself. You're feeling sadness within yourself. You're feeling lack within yourself. So if you can change the way you feel inside, which I'm trying to figure that out, right? Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure that out. That's what I'm saying within myself. Instead of trying, just be, you know? And I want to say this for the purpose of explaining. I'm trying to I'm trying to be the person. I want to figure out the ways to become the person. That person doesn't need to work a fucking graveyard shift, right? That person just needs to believe in himself as the actor. And something he would develop some way to get it done where it doesn't require a job. Maybe he might, if it is a job that he needs to go to, he will feel really confident and really in high enjoyment of the job, right? He would be happy at his job if it's the right way because he is the A-list actor. But if he's going into the job and he feels awful, then it's probably not the right thing to do, right? And there's a difference between the awfulness of addiction and the awfulness of addiction versus the awfulness of your gut feeling, right? Like, should I go to the military if it doesn't align with you? You know what I mean? I don't know if I can't really articulate what exactly is on my mind. It's a little bit hard to translate into words, but that's where I'm at right now. I think a big thing is I have to switch my mindset. I can work and grind as hard as I can, but I would just destroy myself in the process. And it's not even worth it. What I'm looking for is to be free from the idea in myself that I am not worthy. I'm looking to be free from that. I'm looking to be free from I'm looking to be free from the things that I place on myself, calling myself a loser, calling myself someone who's scared to go out and do things. You know, I need to be free from that. That's what I'm really looking for. I'm looking for inner freedom, inner bliss, inner creativity. I'm looking to be free from the lack that I place within myself. I don't care about going to get a job at Burger King or going to get a job at Pet Supplies Co. whatever plus. Pet Supplies Plus, I don't know. It's unnecessary. If you want to work at Pet Supplies Plus, then that's what you want to do. But if you want to be an actor, then you need to be an actor now. An actor doesn't work at Pet Supplies Plus. An actor acts. And your mind will make up a bunch of hurdles and excuses of why, oh yeah, but you need to do this. No, an actor acts. You know? You'll notice a lot of these stories of people, things just fall into place. Yes, they do. Things just fall into place with these people, man. It does. It never happens when they're working at fucking Burger King. It happens when they mysteriously walk somewhere or mysteriously they're at an audition. They're getting closer to what it's like to be an actor. Yeah, they're working odd jobs to pay for their bills, but when they really succeed is when they actually go to an audition. That's when they actually succeed. Then there's the whole idea like, okay, how do I, this whole creation thing about life, this whole creating a life from, it's something very it's something that I really want to get into, the inner freedom. I really want to get into this. It seems like I'm on my own here, which I am. I'm talking to myself, you know. These videos, man. Hopefully, you see, I'm saying hopefully, but I really want them to age like fine wine. I really want to be a success one day in the near future, landing a big role, A-list actor, and these videos can be helpful to somebody. Somebody will look back on these videos, right? Anyways, that's it for this video. This clip. I'm going to maybe it for the video if anything else interesting pops up, but I'm going to really try to focus on this mindset thing. I'm trying to understand what Neville's saying here about this mindset thing. I might not even work the jobs. I might like get out of those because it doesn't feel right. I don't want to work a job, but it's like everybody works jobs and they're worthless. The people who actually are happy are the ones doing what they love. If that's a job, if that's what you want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you. This might be the end of the clip because this is a long clip. I spewed out enough what I need to spew out for the day, and yeah.